those noises coming out of the old bright place.
Louder than foxes and awful noise.
Oh, it is, don't you? Criminals.
Opportunists, the lot of them. And don't go peeking in the window of that house on the corner. You might get an arrow to the face. If you see any steel watchers, send them our way. We could use a bit more of their presence here. If you see any...
Move along, nothing to see here. At least by day, thank the gods. I'd have sold the place before I let it fall prey to thugs. Such a waste. Imagine what it's done to the house prices.
Oh, I'd never let the kids play out in the street now.
Lord Gortash needs to send the steel watch through here, mop up all this riffraff. Gods, I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
It just sounds like you might have some coins to spare. Just a few, sir. Please.
Please stop interrupting me. 11, 12.
We've fallen on our times, is all. What with everyone scared because of the Absolute.
Now I have to start again thanks to you.
A table somewhere. For one.
Do you hear those noises coming out of the old bright place?
Louder than foxes and awful noise.
Oh, it is, don't you? Criminals.
Opportunists, the lot of them. Not the fourth.
I'm sorry to ask again, but my family's starving.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're not even very far in yet.
That's because you keep interrupting me.
All this riffraff.
Maybe if you're quiet, I'll hear it.
Gods, I knew I should have done this before I got here. Now, there's 30 in that pouch, 40 in that one, 18, no, 17. Wait. Oh, that won't do. One at a time, then. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Out. Army. Take your pick.
Criminals.
Opportunists, the lot of them. And not the fourth for their neighbours.
Excuse me, madam. Hello.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Excuse me, sir. Could you spare a little gold?
9, 10, 11.
Have you seen what she's doing? Counting gold in front of a beggar. It's like eating bread in front of a starving child. Really? That's all you can spare? Joaquin weeps. Piss off, tight ass.
Mop up all this riffraff.
It just sounds like you might have some coins to spare.
Oh, if you give them money, you just encourage them. She's only going to spend it on ale. Oh, if you give them money, you just encourage them. She's only going to spend it on ale.
What are they pulling their money for?
What do you think happened to the old house anyway?
Stupid of them if asked me. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up properly before they left.
I'm sorry to ask you, but...
1, 2, 3, 4. Because you keep interrupting me.
Those noises come out of the old black place.
Louder than foxes and all through the night.
Reservations open for dinner tonight. For a meal that will warm your Baldurian soul. The Singing Lute.
Hey, mate, you look pretty well geared up. Could you spare a healing potion? My problem isn't exactly official business. I expect to get beaten up by some thugs hired by Hulbert Hune.
Side of the gate.
So rich they piss in golden pots. Or at least that's what Henrietta tells me. She's Hulbert's daughter. We was engaged, secretly, but now it seems she's set to marry Dirk Rillin. I tried to see Hen, but Papa had other ideas. If I kick up a fuss, it might blow back on Hen. She's got troubles enough. Dirk Rillin is a major arsehole. I guess you've never been in love. Oh, my favourite flavour too. Thanks, mate. Don't fall for any patriarch's daughters. Hello again. Still got me head on my shoulders. Hello again. Hey, mate, you look pretty well geared up. Could you spare a healing potion? No, but I expect to be. Once Helbert Hume's thugs catch up with me. So rich they piss in golden pots. Or at least that's what Henrietta tells me. She's Hulbert's daughter. We was engaged, secretly, but now it seems she's set to marry Dirk Rillin. I tried to see Hen, but have you got bugs in your head? The fists don't mess with wealthy patriarchs. They've got the watch to back them up. And nowadays, the watch comes in a steel variety, in case you haven't noticed. I'll take my lumps. Thanks for nothing, mate. At least you're polite. Hello again. Still got me head on my shoulders.
The singing lute. Kitchen closed during the day. Come back for dinner.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Let's get in and out.
Bloody cold.
Go home, mate. I'll finish these.
It's all right. I've been worse.
How long you been ill?
10 days, maybe more.
Gortash is working us to the bone. You'll need to get some rest. Why don't you sit down for a bit?
Won't win this war on our asses, will we? Sounds worse than it is. I'll be all right. Bloody cold.
Go home, mate. I'll finish these.
It's all right. I've been worse.
How long you been ill?
10 days, maybe more.
Gortash is working us to the bone. You'll need to get some rest.
Let's talk.
Bit busy, mate. We need to get these cleared before the next shipment arrives. Everyone's working doubles at the moment. Lord Gortash says it's the only way we'll beat the Absolute.
Please. I need to get this done. Excuse me.
Why don't you sit down for a bit?
Won't win this war on our asses, will we? Sounds worse than it is. I'll be all right.
Don't want to draw any attention. Free for the taking. Softer than a whisper. Let's see what you're hiding.
It's all right. I've been worse.
If this was Ruby Tonic, I'd let you have it.
If this was Ruby Tonic, you could keep it.
You really want to confiscate my cargo of ice wine?
You're a little slow, but you get the point eventually, citizen.
But this wine is already paid for! It's due at the Elsong Tavern!
If it's already paid for, you lose nothing by delivering it to me instead, right, citizen?
If this was Ruby Tonic, I'd let you have it!
If this was Ruby Tonic, you could keep it.
Be vigilant.
Helm's Glory, the finest Marsember ice wine, and these fists want to confiscate it? I doubt their palates would even appreciate it. Helm's Glory, the finest...
in the right here. Strong drink qualifies as contraband, even thin piddle like Baller's ale. I'm in the right here.
If we don't deliver this Baldur ale to the Blushing Mermaid, the folk there are going to get ugly. Uglier. These sad little citizens actually think we'll let them off the hook if they complain loudly enough. What dopes. These sad...
Can't risk being in open view. Carefully now. That's a friendly-looking shadow.
If this was ruby tonic, you could keep it.
Never been so hot. Scandals, vandals, where to buy your sandals? It's all here in the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. A gazette a day keeps the ignorance away. Good day, Governor. I got a copy of the Bladder's Mouth Gazette, fresh off the presses for you. A good price, too. Oh, piss. I mean the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, sorry. Please don't tell Mr. Edvard. He'd be ever so cross. Cool, thanks. Come back tomorrow for the next edition.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in
The
it.
printing block has never been so hot. Scandals, vandals, where to buy your sandals? It's all here in the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. A gazette a day keeps the ignorance away.
upstream.
People just bugger off and leave us be.
The Blushing Mermaid. Not my preferred drinking hole, dear readers. In fact, hole may be the perfect word to describe this tavern.
There's a single Baldurian here anymore.
I'm gonna...
This used to be such a beautiful city.
Tell that to Glitterbeard. He'll have our heads.
The Mermaid, faithful readers, has the tackiest architecture, matched only in disappointment by its threadbare pint selection.
Could you at least try to stand up straight? Don't you dare puke on your uniform.
Captain Grizzly signed my book. It'll make you think I'm strange.
I just want a little look. Oh, my hand slipped. Nice. Nice and quiet now.
Look out, lads and lasses. Tongues are starting to feel amorous.
Tavern review enthusiasts will note the absence of the landlord from this article. While I requested an interview, Captain Grizzly certainly lives up to her name.
Where to buy your sandals? It's all here in the Balder's Mouth Gazette. A gazette a day keeps the ignorance away.
Listen it to me instead, right, citizen?
The Blushing Mermaid. Not my preferred drinking hole, dear readers. In fact, hole may be the perfect word to describe this.
Northeast, Bloomridge Park. Southeast, the Steeps. Northwest, Baldur's Gate.
Never a dull moment. No time to rest.
The Mermaid, faithful readers, has the tackiest architecture, matched only in disappointment by its threadbare pint selection.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have. Looking ahead. I've got a long road ahead. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. That might be worth a look. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Might be useful.
Tavern review in absence of the landlord from this article, while I requested it. You, Captain Grizzly, certainly lives up to her name.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do? Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do?
Yes, you are. That's your warrior face.
You've been given the benefit.
Let's get going.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. You've convinced them.
Better be cautious.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. You're free to go. Bottoms up for our Baldur's Bones winners. Ante's up for the next session. Same time every 10 day.
The Blushing Mermaid. Not my preferred drinking hole, dear readers. In fact, hole may be the perfect word to describe this tavern.
They didn't bring much with them, of course. Not so much as a rattle for the bear.
Bloomridge Park ahead.
The boy's all grown up now. He won't miss a toy or two. How many new guests settling in?
Well enough. Well enough. Well, the city's been a shock to them after all that time on the road.
Must have been a hard walk from Elturel. They'll get used to it.
Never thought I'd end up taking in refugees.
It's a good thing you're doing. More than most would do.
I just pictured my own young ones out on that road. No home, no shelter. It don't bear thinking about.
Six children, 4 adults. It must be a bit of a squeeze.
We manage. They didn't bring much with them, of course. Not so much as a rattle for the babe.
I can spare some things. My boy's all grown up now. He won't miss a toy or two. How are your new guests settling in?
Well enough. Well enough. Though the city's been a shock to them after all that time on the road.
Must have been a hard walk from Elturel. They'll get used to it.
Never thought I'd end up taking in refugees.
It's a good thing you're doing. More than most would do. New to the city, are you? Don't worry. It's not as scary as it seems. Wherever you've come from, know you're welcome in Baldur's Gate. 6 children.
If everyone made room for a few more, there'd be no refugee crisis. City'd be better for it too. I'm just trying to do my bit, same as everyone else.
How are your new guests settling in?
Well enough. Well enough. Though the city's been a shock to them after all that time in the road.
You smell like that place down the docks where they dump out the fish guts.
Why'd you have to say that?
What's the matter with you, Freshie? I know you're green, but you don't have to turn green, eh?
He attacked that bottle like someone was gonna give him a medal for it.
Oh, I feel like I'm going to die.
The Mermaid, faithful readers, has the tackiest architecture, matched only in disappointment by its threadbare pint selection.
I don't have a sweetheart.
Wonder why, with you being such a catch right now.
Don't you worry about that, Freshie. Soon you'll have a handsome new uniform, coin in your pocket, and the pick of the finest strange the city's got to offer. And the first round can be on you.
Oh, don't even mention drink.
You've gone and done it now.
He's a big boy, supposedly. Not like I forced it down his neck.
Though the city's been a shock to them after all that time on the road.
Must have been a